Hey friends, for this project I picked up some thrift store neckties and printed out some bug images on transfer paper. You can order transfer paper online and print them out on your home printer. I'm also using a selection of Czech glass seed beads in various sizes from John Bead, and later I'll be using their new embroidery kit to embellish my bugs. After you've printed your images, cut them to size and arrange them on your necktie. I'm going to take out the stitching in the back and flatten the ties, but you don't have to if your bugs fit easily on the base of the tie. Here I'm pressing them using a Teflon sheet so that I don't burn the silk and so that the transfer adheres evenly. The modern necktie originated from 17th century Croatian mercenaries whose knotted neckcloths fascinated King Louis XIII of France, leading to the cravat. It evolved from 19th century styles into the modern shape in 1922. Most transfers are cold peel, so after waiting a few minutes, I'm removing the plastic. While no longer strictly functional, the tie remains a symbol of professional and formal attire, with standard dimensions usually around 3.25 inches wide and 57 inches long. Now for the fun part. I have to admit I was a little afraid to jump in, so I started on the flowers first, adding some coral beads to the ends of the stamens. To add some sparkle to the petals, I'm adding some clear bugle beads. Since I'm still unclear about how to start the bug, I'm adding some green beads to the leaves. Procrastinating here. Entomology, the scientific study of insects, has evolved from ancient utilitarian observation to precise modern science. Some key milestones include Aristotle's 4th century BC classification based on wings and morphology, and the 17th century microscope, which enabled anatomical study. Now that I have my confidence, I'm adding clear brown beads around the edge of the bug, and then I'm going to start working my way inward. For some shimmer, I used copper metallic glass beads for the legs. I also used foil-lined gold beads for the highlights, and then I kept adding the foil-lined beads to the design in the necktie. This embroidery kit has all the colors, so I'm choosing some matching colors to add a different texture to the bug. Using a simple split stitch, I'm stitching over the matching colors on my design. I kept this blue beetle simple and embellished with matching seed beads on the body and black beads for the legs. You could wear these as a necktie, or they would even look amazing as a belt. Let me know what you think in the comments, and make sure to check out John Bead for everything you need for your bead and jewelry making projects. I'm going to leave a link for everything I used for this project in the description below. Thumbs up if you like this video, leave me a comment and I will get back to you. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and press the notification bell so that you know I have a new video. If you want to see content that I don't post anywhere else, check out my Patreon page. And for inspiration, grab any one of my craft books. I think you'll like the Big Ass Book of Crafts, and I will see you real soon. Bye.